Hey, what's up, guys? I just came in from outside and it is pretty cold and I want to warm up. Hopefully, don't get too warm. But I have some extract here. By the way, I'm sipping on some water, which I may or may not need. This is 12 million scoville extract. Got a little devil on there. Awesome, awesome little bottle. And the bottle states it's 4,800 times hotter than Tabasco sauce. Very dangerous. Used as a food ingredient only. Please be careful. This came from chiliseeds.co.uk. And that's all she wrote. So let's try it. Ugh. It's got that same horrible chili extract smell. They all smell like crap. It just smells like metallic-y, very industrial, like just, I don't even know, chemical. This one, yeah, that's smart. Um, it's not runny like an extract. It looks kind of waxy. So I got the toothpick here, which I'm going to test on. And yeah, this one is very waxy. Like it's just like candle wax in here. So yeah, I got a big chunk of it. You know, I'm sure you can see that. And so that's interesting. Just to start off, is that it's not like a liquid to pour. It's solidified. But actually, you know what? I'm going to, instead of just having this, because it's going to be a little chunk and it's not going to go down properly, I'm going to actually mix this in some alcohol. So I will be right back. All right, guys, I am upping the ante here. I wanted to just dilute this 12 million scoville extract, okay? And this extract is very much like wax. It's solidified completely. So I took a little chunk of it and I put it in this little vial here. It's a drop, well, not a vial, it's a dropper bottle. Okay, don't ask me why I have these in my house. I happen to have one. So I diluted it in here. Okay, I diluted it in this, the straight shine, okay, which is 50% alcohol. It's a molasses spirit. All right, now I have it in here. This is diluted, but instead of trying this, I'm just going to go the extra mile, all right, and burn my butt once here. And I'm going to put in some of this 15 million scoville, or 15 million pure capsaicin crystals, okay? So let's break into that right now. So this will be 12 million scoville extract, or wax, that's what it looks like, and the 15 million capsaicin. So let's break the seal on this. All right, it just got a little wax, red wax seal on it. And it looks like this bottle is one of those like sample bottles you get of cologne, stuff like that. So let's get the wax off here. Break into this stuff. By the way, there is a warning here that says do not open. It's for collector's purposes only. It's not to be consumed ever because it's too dangerous. So yes, what I'm about to do is ridiculously stupid, ridiculously stupid, ridiculously stupid. Do not do this at home, ever. Seriously, don't ever do this. Okay, it's not meant to be consumed and it's very, very dangerous. But I'm not a moron. But I do have moronic times sometimes, you know. I have definitely stupid ideas, and sometimes I do stupid things, and this is one of those times. So you're supposed to be using gloves to even handle this stuff, but I don't have any present right this second. So, come on, if I can get this top off. I just don't want to spill it, that's all. Alright. It's getting there. Slow but steady. Come on. Get this away from my feet. You're not going to believe this, but I just spilled it everywhere. All right. This is beyond stupid because I spilled it on myself, which I have to clean, but just the tiny, tiny particles that went in the air from doing that as a dust right now, it's in my throat. I can feel it in my nose. This is by far the dumbest thing I ever did in my life. I mean that full-heartedly. I'm nowhere near this stuff, and I feel it all in my nose and in my throat and in my eyes. It's burning really, really bad. And I got it on my jacket. Oh my God. This is ridiculously stupid. And I'm gonna post this video just to show you not to be so stupid like I am. Alright. This is some serious stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is... I gotta grab the garbage for a second. It's making my nose run and my throat is on fire. It is completely on fire, and I didn't even put it in my mouth. This was just, it's not like a puff went up in the air and I snorted it. It was barely nothing. It must have been tiny little particles. These crystals, they're not like like coarse salt. It's finely ground almost into a powder. And oh my God. The burn is so intense. I really can't even explain to you the experience I'm having right now. And I feel like a total idiot. All right, before, oh God. All right, before I continue with anything, I have to get this stuff off my clothing. All right, I will be back. I'm back. It's been about 15 minutes or so. And that was by far the dumbest thing I ever did in my life. The problem is the wax seal wasn't completely off, so I needed too much pressure to pull the lid off. And of course, once it did break free, I'm pulling it apart really hard, so it went like that. And just that much jiggle spilled some. It spilled a little bit on my clothes, but some of the finer particles must have just went in the air. And just from me breathing, went in my nose. And you're talking about stuff you can't even see. And my nose, it feels like someone shoved a nail up my nostrils. You know, like a big old railroad spike. Very much irritated. Ridiculous, okay? And it went all the way up into my nose and down my throat. My throat's burning already. This is very, very serious stuff. All right, this is no joke at all. You know, if you think this, you know, it's kind of cool and fun and you get hotter and hotter and hotter and you want to get this stuff and screw around, you know, with your friends, don't, okay? I'm telling you right now, it's serious, serious, serious stuff. I'm still going to try this. Diluted in the, not that it's going to take away from the heat, but I can't do it a straight powder form. It'll probably cause damage. So I'm going to put some in the in this dropper bottle with the alcohol, and I'll drop a drop on my tongue to see what it's like. But I'll be honest, I'm really scared now. After experiencing just barely smelling in some of the powder. I got the garbage in front of me in case I puke, or in case the rest of the liquid in my body drains out through my eyeballs and my nose and mouth. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm going to go for it. But this is seriously not to be messed around with. All right, I'm telling you right now. Do not do this. Ever. I don't care if you're 12 years old. I don't care if you're 50. I wouldn't recommend doing this. If you want to buy this stuff and keep it as like a keepsake, like a collector's item, then do that. Don't open it. There's a warning right on there. Do not open. And I don't blame anyone but myself for that stupidity. Anyway, here we go. Now the bottle's open. So here's the dropper bottle. It's got this molasses alcohol in there. It's 50% alcohol. I feel like it feels like I ate a whole bowl full of wasabi. Okay, that's the feeling that I got. I mean, I was literally speechless for a minute. I didn't know what to do. It was a very panicky moment. Anyway, here we go. I hope you guys can see this. I'm doing this over the garbage. Just a little sprinkle in there. Come on. Come on. Fall in there. Alright, little went in. Let's do a little bit more. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. A little bit more. Alright, I got a healthy sprinkle in there. Let me cap this up before anything else happens. Yeah, this stuff is serious business. Alright, not to be fooled around with. Alright. Give this a good little shake. Alright. So, now this is diluted in the bottle. I would say that I put about 1/10 of the bottle here. The bottle size is about 1/10 of it in this. Okay. My nose is still burning. All right, 15 plus minutes later, it's crazy. I've never in my life had anything like this, anything this extreme. All right, so I'll be repetitive, but please don't do this. It's serious stuff. So anyway, here we go. Now that I'm already in pain, let's get a fresh squeeze here, and we'll do a drop. I'll do 2 or 3 drops just so you can see it. All right, ready? All right, the heat's already there. It's instant heat. I taste the alcohol. This actually tastes pretty good, but the heat is instantaneous. Oh my God. Oh my God, I've never had anything this hot in my life. There's no flavor at all. It's just heat. Oh my God. A little bit of it hit me right here in the lip, going into my mouth. And it seriously, it feels like my lip's bleeding. All right. It feels like someone just slashed my lip and I'm bleeding. It's only getting hotter. That's, oh my God. Oh. I'm gonna have a little bit of water, see if it helps. Of course, no help whatsoever. Oh my God. It's really that bad. It is really that bad. I've never in my life had anything this hot. This is stupid hot. It's absolutely ridiculous. Don't do this, all right? Please. Please don't ever do this. Oh my God. Endorphins are kicking in like crazy. I'm getting really dizzy and I'm sweating and I'm starting to panic from this. Like, I'm worried. Oh, it's painful. It's painful. Some really hot sauces are like really uncomfortable. This is actually very painful, and I'm seriously getting dizzy from this. Oh, Jesus. I gotta stand up for a minute. This. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. I'm panicking because it's too hot. It's way too hot. Yeah, no person should ever have to experience something like this. It's ridiculous. It feels like I know I'm not gonna die or anything, but it's very painful. I can't express to you the extreme heat here. All right, this is about as hot as it gets. It doesn't get hotter than this. All right, this is 15 million. I think it tops out at 16 million, but I really don't see there being much difference between the two. I'm really starting to sweat now. It's not. It's just constant. Boom, boom, boom. I feel my heartbeat in my whole face. I feel my blood pumping. I feel. I don't feel good. This is not good at all. All right. I wouldn't wish this on my enemies. I'll be honest with you. Oh, my nose is still burning from before. Oh my God. Oh God. This is too much, guys. It's not going away. It's not. It's not going away at all. All right, I'm shutting the camera off for a second because I want to go outside and get some cold air because I'm starting to get real dizzy and stuff. So I'll be right back. All right. It's been about, I don't know. I shut the camera off maybe like I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes ago. It's gotten worse. All right. Let me tell you something. If you got a cold, this stuff will do it. It'll clear you up. Certainly at a price, though. I've never Never, ever had anything even close to this hot. I went outside just to get some fresh air, and it's just like, it hit me again. All right, we're talking about a tenth of that vial of powder diluted in that dropper bottle, okay, of alcohol. Really not much. Really not much. And I only had maybe 3 or 4 drops of it. You can't imagine the power that there is in that. Okay, this is some extreme, laboratory type stuff. Okay, don't do this. Please don't do this. It's very painful. Not a fun experience. I definitely respect it. All right, before it was novelty. Before it was cool. Like, yeah, that must be really hot. No, you have no idea. You have no idea until you try it. Oh, God. Insane. Insane. My mouth is still completely on fire. My nose is on fire. My throat's on fire. I can feel exactly how big my stomach is. I know where it is now. And I'm not looking forward to going to the bathroom later. I don't think it's going to get any hotter at this point. But that was a trip. So, and spilling it was the dumbest thing I did in a very, very long time. Maybe not the dumbest thing I did ever in my whole life, but it certainly makes that top 10 dumbest ever things. I certainly respect this. I have a great amount of respect for the power and the heat that pure capsaicin has. So I'll leave you with that. I'm very uncomfortable, and I just want it to be over at this point. But that's all. That's my review of that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it, because it's never going to happen again. I don't foresee myself ever doing that again. Perhaps maybe like this time next year, I'll look back and I'll think, was it really that bad? Let me try it again. And then I'll remember that, yeah, it was really that bad. But besides that, I have no intentions of trying this anytime soon again. Okay, it was purely for novelty and for curiosity, and curiosity killed the cat. But I don't have 9 lives. Okay, so that's as far as I go with the heat stuff. I mean, I don't really see there being a big difference between 15 million and 16 million. So even my eyes are pulsating. Like I said before, I could feel my heartbeat in everything. My eyes, boom, 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 boom. I feel it. I feel all my veins, all my blood vessels, like they're just about to explode. I got very, very flustered, very hot, very dizzy. My endorphins, they were trying to counter the pain. It's very euphoric, and like it's for some people it would be a very enjoyable experience, but it was too much. And it was overwhelming, and I started getting dizzy and like lightheaded, and it's just it's not a good feeling. You're definitely not in control. You can't do anything except for think about how much it hurts and how much you want it to stop. It's like someone once said, I don't know where I got this quote from, but I love the quote. It said, I was in so much pain, I was afraid of dying. I don't know where this came from, but I always thought it was really cool. I was in so much pain, I was afraid of dying. And then the pain got worse, and I was afraid I wasn't going to die. That's some scary stuff. Anyway, yeah, it feels like someone, reached up into my nostril, okay, went through my throat and out of my mouth, grabbed a big fistful of lava, and then went all the way back, into the mouth and up the throat and out the nose again. That's what it feels like. All right, and then perhaps someone, packed my nose with very hot gravel and broken glass, and it's uncomfortable, to say the least. So don't do that ever. Don't be stupid. This is your warning. This is like the official public announcement. Don't mess around with this stuff. It's serious stuff. So that's all. Tell you what though, in the comments, tell me what the hottest thing you've ever had was. I'm curious to know what is the very hottest thing you've ever had, whether it was a specific spicy burger somewhere, or if it was a type of hot sauce that you really liked and it was just the hottest you've ever had. I want to know. This was the hottest I've ever had and ever will have. So that's all, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm still flustered. I'm going to go take a shower. A really, really cold ice shower. So that's all. I will catch you guys. Before I go, I will tell you that I feel like my eyes are starting to swell up now. So that's very exciting. Can't wait to see what happens with that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't be dumb. Okay, don't do anything stupid like I do. You know, it's the fatherly thing. Do as I say. Don't do as I do. But seriously, that's some serious, serious stuff. Wow. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.